So as well as ensuring our customers or visitors have access to advice and information which can improve their lives or help them if they're experiencing well-being decline, etc., or anything else, we also need to safeguard our visitors and customers. So if anybody tells you something which concerns you, this training will teach you how to recognize it, record it, and then report it. So whilst you're in conversation with somebody, if they tell you something which concerns you, which might indicate they're being abused or they might be abusive themselves, recognise the signs of abuse and record it using an incident form which is kept within the filing cabinet of the Exchange. Or you could also go online, you could get one of our online incident forms upon our laptop we use in the Exchange. And be sure to record what you've heard using plain English. Record just what you have experienced, just the facts of what was said, who said it, and when it was said or encountered, minus any opinions that you might have. As I've said before, be mindful that a person could have access to that information at any time. So always write and record what you've seen in light of knowing that that data could be accessible at any point, either by that person or even in a court of law if something serious happened to that person. The most important thing you can do then is report it to either your lead volunteer or myself, who is the designated safeguarding lead. That is your responsibility within safeguarding. My decision or your lead volunteers is about deciding whether or not to report what you've recorded to social care. It may be that further details are required, such as a person's contact details, address, and the names of other individuals involved, or even dates of birth. And these may need to be collected later, but always try and get a phone number and contact details of a visitor you're concerned about, so these can be used to contact the visitors further or even passed on to social care if required. So if you say you're speaking to somebody who tells you something quite concerning, what you want to say is, may I take a phone number or an address, because I need to ask now, need to speak to my supervisor, i.e. myself or your lead volunteer, and then get back in contact with you as to what they've advised. This not only gets their contact details, but means we can also pass them on to social care, but also it keeps them in the loop of what is likely to happen, etc., and shows that you're being honest and transparent and you're not promising anything, i.e. to not say anything about it because you're concerned and you're doing the right thing by getting further support and advice.